top of your lungs. Go. All right, cool, thanks.
You're looking good.
Thank you. All right, well, first of all, before I get into this, I just want to, again, thank Molly. I want to thank the mentors who are here every week, and the ones who are here only one day. They made this possible, and without them, it wouldn't have worked. Along with that, I want to thank Mez for agreeing to do my tattoo. It looks beautiful. You can check it out anyway. And my mom is here. I want to thank her, too, just because she cried at my first tattoo. I told her I wouldn't do it again. She sobbed at my second tattoo. So I'm kind of hoping, she'll be able to do this one pretty decent. So, thank you. My name is Matt, Michaela, and together with Rachel and Yasmir, we formed the Tatzoo Butterfly team. I've practiced this a lot of times, and I don't really ever know what's going to come out. But I don't think I saw any 12-year-olds, so I'll keep filtering to a minimum. This was by far the fucking hardest job I've ever done in a long time, and that includes organizing senior prom. So I just want to, I think our theme for this particular set was hope for the butterfly, and I just want to change that to justice, just because I don't know if many of you know this, but some years back there was a power plant in Hunters Point, Bayview area, and I mean, it was just polluting all over the place. You could see pictures of the adjacent Heron's Head Park, and what was funny, if it wasn't so tragic, was that cutting right across this aerial view was a giant picture of a smokestack from a PG&E power plant that was just wreaking pollution all over the community, and it was a huge environmental justice win when the community got together and said, "Get out! We don't want our community polluted by your crap." And it was decommissioned. They were forced to leave, and everybody was happy. Thing is, that power plant basically got moved to Antioch, and the California Energy Commission basically allowed for a power plant expansion in that area. Ringing the Dunes, which is this last place for these butterflies that, there were 250,000 thousands of years ago, and now there's 32. We just went to the butterfly count today, we saw 11. So these are the most highly imperiled butterflies in North America, and one of the top 10 endangered species in the USA. So, we had our work cut out for us. We had to save this butterfly, and the way to do it was to shut down 4 power plants. So, there's 4 people on our team, 4 power plants, right? That's like 1 power plant per person. So, it was hard, and we really had no idea how to do it. And there were setbacks, and, our whole project was fraught with, disappointments, comebacks, really kind of trying to figure out what we were going to do. So we had a number of things that we're trying to do. Just like today, we're trying to get people to really identify with these butterflies. So we had a butterfly count, trying to push people to come out and actually see them. We have a kite festival on Saturday, really a symbolic demonstration that this is your butterfly that is only found in this one area, in these 55 acres, and they're going extinct. And it's because, we may not really understand how to protect them. There's all these things, but when it comes down to it, how to deal with biospheric collapse, how to deal with industrial assaults on ecosystems and the services they provide. There's so much talk about, yes, we need to be sustainable, and we need to be this other way, but unless we actually do the work, unless we go to the place, unless we, get our hands dirty, pull the weeds that are destroying the habitats, and really get out there and make connections with the community, these butterflies will go extinct. And what's the world without butterflies? I don't know. So, sign our pledge.
Butterflies in my stomach. So, some of you guys know, we have 3 events going on to honor the Lane's Metal Mark butterfly. One of which happened today, and it was a butterfly count. We had 18 people come out today to the Antioch Dunes, and we had our little clickers, and they gave us the rundown about how to count them and be aware of, other endangered plants and whatnot. And just to put it in perspective, reiterate what Matt said, last year there were 32 counted at peak week, adult Lane's Metal Mark butterflies. Today we counted 6.
I stayed a little later. I was up by 1.
Did you?
Yeah, or 11.
Anywho, 11, which is great. I'm not complaining, but I am to a certain extent. Because, just to put it in perspective, this is, one of the most critically endangered species in all of North America. And we're trying to spread awareness about that. This is really Antioch's mascot right here, the Lane's Metal Mark butterfly, and they don't even know it. And so what I want to do is invite you on Saturday. We're having our 2nd event. It's at City Park in Antioch, and it's going to be a kite festival. It's from 1 to 4, and we're going to have plenty of blank kites, 50 blank kites. You can decorate with markers, glitter, whatever you want, stickers, butterfly stencils, food, raffle, music. It's going to be a lot of fun. So that's Saturday. Keep that in the front of your minds. And yeah, so what was I going to say?
Something inspiring.
What was I going to say? I suppose I was going to talk about my tattoo next. Was that what I was going to do? Well, anywho, my tattoo, I was going to talk about, the kites, I'm sorry. The kites are a symbol of hope, a beacon of hope in the air. And so, hopefully on Saturday we'll see 50 of them flying in the air, and only to hope that one day all our work and all our effort will be able to see, these butterflies flying just like these kites in mass numbers one day. So it's a very powerful thing. And we'd love for you guys to show up and show all your shiny faces. So, on that note, I want to bring up my tattoo, also kind of a symbol of hope. My tattoo is a gramophone with a metal mark kind of shooting out of the horn. And at first it was just kind of an idea visually. It was very appealing to me. Sound and audio and music plays a lot of different aspects in my life. But it really came into place when we learned that down in LA, where they actually breed these butterflies, the only way that they get them to mate is by playing them music. And so it was just so serendipitous, it just fell into place, and I was like, that's it, I'm getting it. And I like to think that they play in some Al Green, very light, but whatever you want to think. So yeah, I got my tattoo last week, and all my friends were working, no one could come. I was by myself, and I was like, this is cool, but I wish someone was here. And then all of a sudden, Emily comes to the door. I'm like, oh my God, yes. Molly comes to the door, and I'm like, yes. And it just totally brightened my day. And Molly was there with this huge camera. She's taking pictures, every angle of the tattoo shop, here, everywhere. And I'm posing, I'm yeah. And we got 10 minutes in, and I have that kid moment where I'm like, okay, Mom, stop. And nonetheless, though, it totally made my day to have them come and share that experience with me. And I've seen everyone's kind of designs and their tattoos. They're absolutely gorgeous. And it just shows our dedication. It shows our passion. And it shows that these animals, these creatures, have a long-lasting impression on us, They're on our bodies for life, forever. We'll never forget. And hopefully, with all our work, all our effort, we can have a long-lasting impression on them. Woo!
I just wanted to, a lot of people are worried that, we're in this position where, all these awful things are happening. We don't know what to do, and, we're not sure how to help. But this project, Tatzoo, really helped me personally because it really does show, you learn what it is that's harming these species. It's international trade routes, it's energy use, it's recreation, a golf course, and it's nice orienting yourself in a way that you feel like makes a difference, and you feel like you're contributing and growing the future that you want to be a part of. So again, I want to thank everybody who's here for making this possible. So appreciate it.